I wanted to speak again about the difference between a single person and a married person because some of you apparently aren't getting it. Good morning, everyone. Now, I spoke about this in previous audios, and I'm quite sure I did step on some toes, and that was intentional because that's what this channel is about. It's about triggering your thoughts and trying to light a fire under some of you people's butts so you can live a better life, basically. And I do it because I'm speaking from experience, things that I've been privy to and things that I've gone through. And that's the only thing that I'm going to speak about. I'm not going to speak about things that I don't know about. Not going to do it. Not going to pretend to be something that I'm not. I'll speak a little bit more about single people and married people, and I'm going to gear this more towards a single person. I'll talk about a particular situation, and this is the single person who is either interested in or involved with a married person. Then this message is for you, and I'm going to keep it short, and then I'm going to move on. Single person who is either interested in or involved with a married person. When you wake up every morning and you say your prayers, I want you to tell yourself this. I am a beautiful single person. Okay? After you do your prayer and your meditation, I want you to tell yourself these words. I am a beautiful single person. That's 5 words. I am a beautiful single person. That's 6 words, I think. Okay? I am a beautiful single person. Yes, tell yourself these 6 words every day. And I want you to tell yourself these 6 words every night before you go to bed. I am a beautiful single person. Twice a day. I am a beautiful single person. Twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the evening. I want you to do it every day. This is strictly for the single person who is either interested in or involved with a married person. Keep doing it. And I want you to do it every single day, twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. And I'm going to tell you why. This is a mantra that's going to be practiced. It's going to be embedded in your self-conscious because it's going to build you up. It's going to build you up out of a situation that is going nowhere. That's what it's going to do. I want you to practice this mantra. Try it twice a day. Say those 6 words. I am a beautiful single person. I am a beautiful single person. I am a beautiful single person. Say it twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the evening. Because those words are going to get embedded in your self-conscious, and your self-conscious is going to start exercising those words, and you're going to start acting accordingly. Because with you being a beautiful single person, you have certain privileges and rights thereof in this world, and you have certain freedoms that you can exercise that you are not exercising right now because you are tying yourself emotionally to someone who cannot reciprocate the energy that you want in your life. And you know this deep down that you know this. But because they're telling you about how complicated everything is in their so-called relationship, and they probably have a great story as to why it's complicated, they're trying to tie you down so they can have access to you for whatever reason. And the sad truth is, beautiful single person, is that they've done this shit before repeatedly. They could sit there and put on a performance and say they've never done this before and how you're special and that they're particular and all this junk. But 9 times out of 10, this is a pattern of behavior for these people. You're not the first. You're not going to be the last. Because they wouldn't have been able to pull it off so flawlessly with you. And I'm sorry that if this is hurting somebody. But if you keep telling yourself those words twice a day, you're going to start acting like a beautiful single person. And you're going to make yourself less available to these people. You're going to start paying less attention. And their words are going to start falling on deaf ears. Your ears are going to become deaf to them. Your attention is going to become less apparent to them. They're not going to be be so attractive to you after a while, because your energy is going to radiate as a beautiful single person. And guess what's going to happen? Beautiful single people are going to become attracted to you, and they're going to have the same freedoms thereof that you have not been aware of, and they're going to have more time, and they're going to start being able to give you the time and the attention that you are desperately seeking from this attached person. And they're not going to have complicated situations and excuses. They're not going to have you dangling on a string. They're going to be free to share their life with you. Because, see, that's the problem with these people. They can't share their lives with you because they're sharing them with somebody else, because they made a bond. They made a covenant with somebody else, with somebody else in front of their higher power and witnesses. Be it a judge, a rabbi, or a house full of people. They made a spiritual covenant with somebody else, so they can't share their life with you. And then they want to turn around and ask you to wait for something. Why should you wait? You're a beautiful single person. You don't have to do that. So I'm going to keep this a short one today, but it was in my heart to share it. And like I said before, I talk about situations that I've either been through or been part of. So I'm not saying this because I'm guessing. I know the story. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I wish you all peace, prosperity, protection, and power. Have a great day.